Okay. Now another thing, when we kick our horse, and I want you to imagine that you're on the floor on your hands and knees, and I just kicked you in the ribs, where would your head go? Exactly. How would your pelvis, if you were the horse, your SI, how would it rotate? Yep. So we get this in the horse, don't we? So that's why I say our legs are really to a very disadvantage when we're constantly using our legs. We're hollowing that horse out. Because he's going, oh, kick me again, oh, just like that. So the head's going up, the hind end's kicking out, and he starts transferring a lot of weight just on his front shoulders. And it's just like, oh, this is bad. So I'm going to bring my legs in, I'm going to scratch, but then, friend, the next thing is going to be really uncomfortable. So you need to learn to operate off of what? The scratch. The scratch, the kiss, the energy that says, let's go somewhere, to where she says, yes, Jim, we'll do it. And they go ahead. So when you see horses that we constantly are having to pedal and kick and kick and kick and kick, you know, they're up here protecting themselves with their head. Now that head's, and almost, I mean, we're like 4 inches from being even with the withers at this little rest spot, which is some good stuff. Ask your horse to walk off without the reins, There, and just let him walk where he wants to. Her. If she goes to the corner, just add, don't you dare, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal. If she's uncomfortable enough around Kirsten, she'll move. Gas pedal. Keep on, tap, tap, there. And now just quiet. Come on, sweetheart. That means go all the way to the gate and come around. There you go. There you go. Little energy with the crop. There. Good. Good. All right, y'all watch this horse. And I want you to make a mental picture where his head is right now versus a mental picture where it's going to be within 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. I think it will change. Lift and soften on the straightaway. There. Lift and soften on there. Kind of missed the center a little bit. Don't forget, this is a 4-leaf clover. We worked hard to find it. It's not a 3-leaf. That was the first attempt for the head to go down right there. Go all the way through and to the right. There. Amanda's folks feel very like they smell or something over there. You just hadn't been by. Oh my gosh, you missed half your clover. Good. Did you have forward?
What?
Did you have forward? Was he almost in front of the leg?
I don't know.
Were you having to pedal every step?
A lot, but not every.
The feet don't work anymore, Mr. Crop. If he comes down, it's pop. Just drop the reins, drop them. Let him come to a good place for a minute. Let him feel good about the little bit of energy he put out. Now what I want him to do is standing there, I want him to experiment putting his head down. A horse, when his head goes down, you will lose 25% of your body weight. Instant. To him. because of the way that his muscles contract and lift his back. But he has to experiment down there to find it, because a lot of horses, we never let their head go down. We never encourage it to go down the right way without resistance. We want him to find his head to lower itself on his own, and then he realizes, oh, when I do this, all that changes on my back. There. So drive straight out to the end. There. There was a little head bobble coming down. So the horse is like the human. We go to a new place and we feel uncomfortable, we feel strange, so we go back to our old place. And then we experiment with the new place, then we get back to the old place, because that's what's comfortable. And it's not a physical comfort, it's a mental comfort.